Hello everybody, this is Emerald Finch Tarot here with a reading for the birth sign of Pisces for the month of October 2019. I'm going to do something slightly different. As you can see, I've got a note there saying there's been a few comments about my volume is quite low, and I have a lot of valuable information to give to you people out there as part of your soul growth development. So to get the benefit of it, please turn your volume up as high as it will go, and it should resolve the issue. I do have a new clip-on microphone on order, and it should be arriving tomorrow, but because these videos they take quite some time to load up to YouTube, I can't really miss a day. And so if you can just turn up the volume, then you will be able to hear the messages quite clearly. It shouldn't be for too much longer. I'm going to do something slightly different this month. I'm going to do what I've done for Taurus yesterday, and I'm going to do a past, present and future. I'm not going to spend too long on the past or the present. The main bulk of the reading will be on the future. So please take with it what resonates. If it doesn't, then it wasn't meant for you, and leave it for the next person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these cards out the way, and I will proceed with the reading. So I'm just going to have a look here to see what's been going on in the past for Pisces. Okay, and the first card that we have here is the Eight of Wands. So what I feel with this energy is there's in the past there's some arrows have been coming at you quite thick and fast. Something happened out of the blue. I see this as some sort of turnaround in your life. Something just one day was fine, and the next day I'm trying to pick up on whether you are shooting these arrows or whether these arrows are coming at you. But whatever this was, there was some sort of quick communication that came in that possibly was unexpected, and it has completely changed your world. So whether this is in business or a relationship, there was some communication that came in quite quickly that changed everything. So the card that we have here is the Two of Swords. This card is a card of indecision. You're at a crossroads, whether to do something or not do something. So in the past, this communication came in quite quickly, and you were put in a position of taking a certain path in your life. There was a decision that you had to make. the card here. It's the Four of Wands. So the decision was related, the communication that came in and the decision, the path that you had to take. It was to do with a relationship, possibly a twin flame relationship, 1111. There's a happy couple there, a happy house. So we'll see what else is coming up. And we have the Queen of Wands here. There was yes, it was I feel it was a relationship or a happy business that was quite fiery, quite exciting, quite passionate, quite energetic, and there was a lot of mental activity in this relationship or business, and a lot of creativity as well. But I feel something happened in the past. Some kind of communication came in, and it caused some kind of confusion as to a diversion. Your path was all of a sudden changed, and this 1111 relationship possibly came to some sort of decision was made. Pull on more. What kind of decision was made in the past for Pisces? Yeah, I see someone running off. Someone was quite sneaky. Someone just kind of took what they could from the relationship and just sneaked off and left the Two of Swords standing. The Two of Swords that were left standing are these Two of Swords here. They left you with the Two of Swords with some sort of indecision going on. So that's what I feel has happened in the past. So I'm going to put these cards back into the deck, just put them in any old way. I'll give the deck another quick shuffle, and I will find out about what the present holds currently. Like I said, not spending too long on the past. The past is the past, but it gives some sort of clarity as to what's happening in the journey. Okay, so what's happening in the present for Pisces is, yes, in the present you feel left out in the cold. You feel, with these Five of Pentacles, you're feeling quite forlorn, really. You feel, you feel poor and left out in the cold, and it's the mist of your winter. You're going through the early stages of a healing period. It's find out what else is happening in the present moment for Pisces. We have the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups, this is your card, Pisces. You are the King of Cups. You are, although you feel left out in the cold, you still have that emotion and that passion to actually rise above this winter. You are loving yourself, and you are full of abundance with these cups that the King is holding. the sea is surrounding his throne, and he's just sat there observing all the emotional water around him. He's wearing a the blue dress is to do with emotions and love and relationships, and the red cloak, sorry, the yellow cloak, is to do with clarity and logic and creativity, and the red braiding in around him and on the crown is the red braiding is all to do with passion and sexuality and courage. So here you are actually riding, sitting above the emotional seas around, waters around you, holding your cups. And I feel at the present moment you are assessing through mental activity what emotions you are actually feeling within at this moment. I'm just going to pull a couple of more cards just to find out what else is going on in the present. And we have the Knight of Cups. So yes, we've got a lot of cup energy here, and the Knight of Cups. It's a slow moving white horse. The white horse is pure. The white is innocence and peace and purity and absence of intent. But there is at the moment I feel at the moment someone wants to offer you a cup of love, or you want to offer a cup of love to somebody. You are looking at this stream here. It's almost like the horse is wondering whether to actually step over it. It's a very slow moving energy, this Knight of Cups, but he is coming towards you, wearing armour on the outside, but love and emotion presented via a cup of love. It's yes, I feel Pisces, you want to offer a cup of love. You want to offer a cup of love because you're tired of being out in the cold in the winter. Yes, and we have, in the present moment, we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is all about as above, so below. It's the card of tradition. It's the card of knowing all. It's the card of cross keys of just. It's finding the key of life. Yes, I'm getting the message now. In the present moment, you are definitely being out in the cold. You're the King of Cups now, and you want to present a cup to actually find the ultimate meaning. What was in the past you thought was a twin flame relationship was not a twin flame relationship. To actually go through that kind of breakup and go out in the cold in the winter and do the work, you've found exactly what true love actually is, and it wasn't true love in the past. One more card for the present, and we have the Nine of Cups, and yes, cup energy literally all over this present reading. The Nine of Cups, you've done the work, and you've got sitting there with all your Nine of Cups, and you just, one more cup that the Knight of Cup is presenting to you will make the full house the Ten of Cups. So in the present moment, it all seems to be coming together. It's not fast moving, it is slow moving, but slow is good because it's building a solid foundation. Just be aware in the present moment that you're not going back into the past energy of feeling poor and left out in the cold. Present moment, everything is moving forward as it should be, and all good divine timing as well. So I'm going to pull some cards for the future now. Let's put them up there for now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a card from the moon deck just to get the overall theme for the future for Pisces for October 2019. The overall theme is the same as Taurus. Confidence is your key to success. So the fact that you and Taurus actually pulled this card for a theme, and I think I've mentioned it before in other previous readings, I'm sure there's something going on between Pisces and a Taurus. It's definitely some sort of connection going on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a wild unknown animal spirit card as well, just to find out what they have to say. We have a gazelle. So I'll just put that there. It's almost like two complete opposites. Lion hunts gazelle. It's yeah. So we'll come to that gazelle card in a moment. But for the time being, the lion card here, the new moon in Leo, it's all about confidence is your key to success. I feel what happened in the past, it really knocked your confidence. Some sort of communication that came in, it just some kind of communication that came in the past, it knocked your confidence, and you had to make some sort of decision in your life to actually go out in the cold and do the work and get through it. But you are everything what you're doing now in the present is all divine timing and taking you in the direction that you need to go. But in the future, confidence is your key to success. It's getting that confidence back, Pisces. It's all about wearing the mane. The lion is it's a very powerful energy, but it's a calm energy as well. They are top of the food chain, and they they protect themselves, they protect their friends, they protect their family. But I feel the confidence of the lion in the future will actually take you where you need to go in the rest of your life journey. It's the confidence that you get back will be a very calm confidence. It will not be a confidence that is full of ego. It will be a confidence that is full of calm, strength, and true love for oneself. And so I'm going to pull some cards here to find out what's going on in the future. Future for Pisces, month of October 2019. And here we have the out in the cold again. So I think in the future, yeah, I picked up on this in the present. You in the future, I feel this out in the cold energy. It really shook you up. So it's it's saying whenever this situation comes up again, you need to have this lion energy, this confidence to get you out of thinking about this past energy that you were once in. It's all an illusion. The past is past. It's you've done the work, so confidence will actually help you move on when you're actually feeling in this energy. Put a couple more cards. Oh, crikey. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This, I can't believe this. I'm actually pulling this almost the same cards as your present moment. In the future, the love offer is definitely coming in. It's almost like your future is now. Yeah, your future is in this present moment. It's journey complete. That's what I'm feeling. The love is coming in. It's just having the confidence to actually offer this cup of love or accept this cup of love. The future is now. It's in the present moment. Another card. See what comes out here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, we have the you've got the white horse. You've got the white horse here, and you've got the black horse here. The white horse is all about innocence, peace, and purity, and absence of intent. So the Knight of Cups is all about letting go of the ego and just presenting a cup because you love someone. You are accepting a cup because you love someone, and no ego or intent involved in it. The the Knight of Pentacles here, the horse is a black horse, and black is all about mystery, and it's all about depth and spiritual awareness and the divine knowledge, wisdom, intelligence. It's yeah, the pentacle is pentacles are earth signs. I'm definitely picking up this is between a Pisces and a Taurus. The Pisces is the water, the emotional, the purity side of it, and you are attracted or in love with this Knight of Pentacle energy. You offer the cup and they offer the pentacle. It's they are deep, they are mysterious, and a very spiritual awareness, and they see deep into you, and you see deep into them. It's the Knight of Pentacles has a yellow sky background as well. It's all about clarity, logic, and creativity. So this Knight of Pentacles energy, this earth sign, possibly a Taurus, they could be involved in the arts, whether it's writing, photography, painting, singing. They could be a graphic designer. It's this energy complements it. Yeah, definitely complement each other. It's and you see this energy, this Taurus, as if you notice the bridles on this horse here are red, and red is all about passion and sexuality and courage. So this is how you see this person. The bridle is blue on this horse, so it's all about emotions and love and relationships. But there's a lot of red in here as well. So you do have passion and sexuality and courage yourself, but you see it in this deep mysterious Taurus person. Yes, Pisces and Taurus just keeps coming up. I'm going to pull one more card to find out what's going on. And we have the Seven of Cups, and it's almost all your cups are almost full. It's just joyous that it's this person is just they bring to you and your table just joyous, that they're just they're everything that you're looking for. They are filling up all your cups. In the past, you've just looked to fill up one cup and it would suffice. But this deeper, mysterious, mystical person is providing an abundance of energy with all these cups. It's emotions, it's materialistic things, it's they want in the future, they want to be together in a partnership, but they allow you to have your individuality as well. It's the yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this gazelle here and find out exactly what the gazelle is saying as well. The the gazelle. And now the gazelle, it's all about heightened awareness and ability and vulnerability as well. And I think I mentioned earlier on that in the future the lion hunts the gazelle. It's all part of the food chain. So you've got this confidence as key to success, but the gazelle represents supreme grace with every move that you make. So this all-inspiring beauty amidst sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities, I feel Pisces, I think in the future after what you've gone through, you're very hyper aware of your surroundings, almost bordering on the tendency of hyper vigilant, and this can sometimes inhibit you from enjoying the beauty that you've spent so much time and effort cultivating. This card is saying that in the future you've got to don't worry so much, or don't worry no more about all those predators out there in the wild. And this card, I feel, in the future is saying it's time for you Pisces in the future to get back to the present moment. Mentioned that before, how with the cards that were coming up, the future is the present and the present is the future. So this gazelle is confirming that it's saying that you have to get back to the present moment, not the future, because it's all in divine timing. It's all looking after itself and on the right path. To do this, Pisces, sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty and the surroundings that are around you, and just let it nourish your gentle spirit. So it's when the gazelle energy is in balance, it's graceful and perceptive and it's artistic. So in the future, if you find that you're getting slightly out of balance, you need to, you'll know if you're out of balance because you will have a tendency to have possibly food allergies, insomnia, a racing mind. But to get back into balance, maybe you need to do some yoga or just have a cozy home, good food. It's all about just looking at your surroundings, just to calm that hyper vigilance. And there's always going to be predators out there, but it's just learning to accept that is life and learn from it. It's having the confidence to just kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to pull a couple of other cards here. So tell me about Pisces in the future, October 2019. And we have the Justice card. So in the future, justice is going to be done. Everything is going to be weighed out, evenly balanced. You're going to cut with a sword. You're going to cut the past out of your life, and with passion and courage, you're going to move forward, evenly balanced in this wonderful energy. The from the Two of Swords in the past energy, where you didn't know what path to or decision to take, you're holding up this sword, that you're taking up the decision to have an evenly balanced life and move forward in passion and courage and sexuality. Even if it's not a relationship, then it's a new business that you're contemplating moving forward in. So another card. We have the Empress. The Empress again. It's you've done the work, and you're just sat on your throne in your garden, just looking very, very, I wouldn't say tired, but it's almost like you're so relaxed. You have gotten where you've wanted to get in the future, and now the world's your oyster. The everything is white in this card. It's all peaceful, and it's purity, absent of intent. There's no ego involved in the Empress. She knows exactly what she wants in life, and the decision has been made to actually feel in control of her life once again, and not be concerned about what happened in the past. The past is the past. Huge lesson learned from the past. And one more. And here we have the Nine of Swords. In the past, I feel the Nine of Swords energy was very keeping you awake at night. It was, but now the moonlight shines on you in the future. Again, white dress. It's all projecting all this purity, the courage of the new moon in Leo is it's giving you the courage to get out of in the future. If you're ever in this energy and you're feeling like a gazelle energy, have the courage, the confidence to actually get out of this energy, and you've learned from the lessons that you can do this in the future. You won't stay there in that energy for too long. You've taken a decision to actually move on and not let anything hold you back. And here we have the Three of Swords. In the future, yes, you've mended your broken heart. You've made the decision to you exposed your broken heart for everyone to see. But in the future, this broken heart is it's mended. It's absolutely journey complete. You're 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 cutting away from this past energy. Here we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, the Five of Pentacles was out in the cold, in the winter, feeling poor. You're not feeling. I feel in the future, you're not feeling these energies anymore. You've with courage, you've learned to cut all this past energy away. It's so in the future they are no more. So I'm going to put those ones down there because they're gone. They're in the future, they're going to be completely out of the picture. And here we have the Seven of Swords, and I love this card. This is my Cinderella card, where she's running down the castle steps in her white dress with her head flowing and the moonlight shining, and she's like free. It's the when you go through heartache and pain, it's when you've felt and you've gone through all these energies, and you actually experience this Cinderella story at the end. It's beautiful. It gives you a completely different outlook and perspective on life completely, and you realise that communication that came in quite fast in the past, that shook you, it happened for a reason, to actually make you become who you were meant to be. So put one more card here, and here we have the Ten of Cups. Yes, Ten of Cups is all your emotional fulfillments. Cups are just full, brimming to the top. So you will definitely, with the Cinderella story, it's all emotional cups fulfilled, and this, I feel, you're going to get this with this Taurus. This Taurus is offering the pentacle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to think, oh, I haven't used this deck yet. Use this one. Usually I pull these cards before the other ones, but do things back to front today. So yes, here we have the Empress again. So the Empress. It's harvest time. Everything is harvested. Everything is coming to a lessons learned in the future. You're going to be able to reap your rewards. The mental confusion is overcome, and everything's clear and logic once again, if not even better than it was before. The Empress, I feel, is a Taurus energy as well. It's yes, definitely Page of Swords. Again, it's that sword, and it's taken that sword and just cutting everything away from the past. When you were presented with the Two of Swords, when that communication came in, you're taking this sword and just cutting the past away. No more. You're free. In the wind with the hair blowing. Four of Cups. This there we go. Getting a bit busy here with the cards. This Knight of Pentacle is going to offer you this cup. This Taurus is going to offer you this cup in the future. Are you going to take it? I think you will. I think you will. You'll know. You'll know. Right. A couple more, because it's getting really busy with the cards here now. And this one is yes. This person has been working hard at working hard to approach you with this pentacle, and you've also been working hard on yourself, building yourself up. And one more card here, and it's it was the Hangman, but it came out in reverse. So there is no more waiting around in the future. The waiting energy is done. It's complete. In the future, it's all done. And in the future, Six of Cups. There's going to be an offer. There's going to be an offer. So yes, definitely some sort of offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tidy all these up, and then I'm going to pull a card from the universe as your back deck. Okay, and here we have it's just to tie up the reading. We've got two want to come out, and so we'll take both of them. And obstacles or detours in the right direction. And when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And that is perfect advice from the universe. The everything that has happened in the past were seen as obstacles, but it's in the future and in the present moment, you're in the right direction. It's just learning to surrender from the ego and just letting everything take its natural course, and you will get there in the end. You're heading in the right direction, Pisces. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, because I did this with Taurus as well, I just wanted to pull one more final card just to end the reading. So one final card for Pisces for the month of October 2019. Any advice from the universe, please present it in this final card for Pisces in the month of October. Hierophant. As above, so below. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's you're getting that. You've done it, Pisces. It's you've put in the work, and it's. I can't wait to hear your reading next month, and it would be really interesting to find out if this Taurus energy has actually presented an offer to you. Absolutely beautiful reading. Well, if this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, and I shall talk to you again next month. Thank you now.